If you've been in crypto for a while, then you probably have heard of Tap2Earn Telegram games. They are mini applications on the Telegram messaging app that allows users to play, complete social tasks, and potentially make money. They oftentimes have their own tokens and will airdrop these tokens to the players, and then the players can sell these tokens on exchanges, hence make real money. Crypto and even non-crypto people were extremely FOMO. I mean, they thought they can play some games and make real money for free. Who wouldn't like that? Although the games never promise how much money you can make, the players still spend months tapping and completing social tasks with the hope of earning a few $100. But of course, life is not always rainbows and sunshines. Here is the sad truth about Telegram Tap2Earn games. Pixelverse, a Telegram Tap2Earn game, was extremely famous among Telegram users because they introduced a cool gameplay where users can collect, fight, and upgrade robots. People can also complete social tasks like, follow, repost, also invite their friends to earn more coins. This in-game coin is extremely important because you need that to buy and also upgrade the robots, and then in return, these upgraded robots will mine you more coins. It's like a closed loop, and at least that is the core gameplay. Because of that, the players thought to themselves that the more coins meant more airdrops in the future. That is why players spent hours of their days, weeks of their months for 3 months straight just tapping on their phone, upgrading the robots, and collecting as many coins as they can. And they were confident that they will receive a massive airdrop in the future and it will all be worth it. And then the day has finally come. On June 12th, Pixelverse announced a $5.5 million in fundraising rounds from top VCs. Everybody was celebrating because they thought with this amount of funding, Pixelverse has to airdrop millions of dollars to the players because it's all about the community, right? And then 1 month later, on July 12th, Pixelverse announced another fundraising round of $2 million. At this point, they raised about $8 million in total. Influencers started shilling Pixelverse to their own community members, inviting them to play the game. And at its peak, Pixelverse had over 75 million players. This is truly an insane number, only possible through the community. Everything was going great. I mean, the community was highly supportive until July 18th. Pixelverse posted about their Pixel chain, a gaming layer 2 on Ton network. This is an amazing news because it creates more utilities to the token PIXFI, and utility is positive as it drives demands, more price increase. Then another post on July 18th saying that PIXFI will be listed on major exchanges like Bybit, BitGet, HTX, and even more. Users were blown away thinking that all of their efforts up until this point finally pays out. I mean, we're gonna be rich, baby. But then, on that same day, the airdrop post was out. Pixelverse wanted to filter out bots and keep real users around, and so they designed the airdrop based on engagement levels from 1 to 10. Level 1 to 4 gives you common and uncommon NFT. 5 to 9 gives you rare and epic NFT, and level 10 gives you legendary. If you have the rare, epic, or legendary NFT, you will share 10% of the total PIXFI supply, effectively leaving out the people having common and uncommon NFT. Because according to Pixelverse, those level 1 to 4 are apparently bots. Immediately, people were mad. They said the levels were unfair. Some said to have spent 2 months playing, having high-level bots, millions of coins, but did not receive anything. The others, however, said it's a skill thing and that the levels were fair. Already, the Pixelverse community were divided, but it did not stop there. Your PIXFI airdrop, after claiming, would be automatically sent to staking, meaning the airdrop that players after months of playing is locked. And guess how long it's locked for? 2 years. Initially, your tokens are cliff vested for 2 months. You won't receive any tokens during this period. Then, there is a 2-year linear vesting, meaning you only receive a tiny percentage of your tokens every month until the next 2 years. However, if you decide not to wait and withdraw immediately, you will only receive 10% and the remaining 90% will be recycled back into the PIXFI community incentives pool. At this point, people were even more angry. They were saying stuff like Pixelverse is a scam, they hyped up the project to the moon and then airdropped people disappointingly. At one point, their X account was even suspended due to many reports from the users. But according to Pixelverse, if you are a genuine supporter, then you should continue playing their games and not selling their tokens early. That is why they decided to lock the tokens. But like, for 2 years? Seriously? Okay. I also think that the vesting is a little bit ridiculous. However, that depends on how much money we receive. I mean, if they are locking our tokens for 2 years, then that must be worth thousands of dollars. Let's take a look. Well, depending on the NFT tier, users will receive anywhere from 209 to 9,386 PIXFI token. The current price of PIXFI is about 4 cents, so that is worth anywhere from $8 to $375 only if you wait for 2 whole years. But think about it, during those 2 years, what if the PIXFI tokens went up 10x? Well, then you would have made a lot of money. However, that is not certain because it's the future. Nobody knows. All that the players know right now is that the airdrop was not worth their time. Pixelverse was one of the most hyped Tap2Earn Telegram projects among communities and expected to airdrop fair to the people and their time. However, their airdrop amount paired with the vesting schedule is laughable for 3 months of work. So it's understandable why the community was upset. With that said, we also have to be fair. First, Pixelverse never promised anything to anyone. It was us, the players, who determined ourselves that the airdrop would be worth hundreds of dollars and that it would be worth our time. So even though we're upset, we cannot really blame Pixelverse for not giving us the amount of money that we thought we deserved. And second, Pixelverse at the peak had 75 million players. There is no way that Pixelverse can airdrop to everybody of that 75 million accounts. That would cost them hundreds to billions of dollars. However, at the end, they only airdrop to about 1 million players, but that is still a large amount. If they airdrop $10 to each of that 1 million players, that would be $10 million. They only raised 8 millions. So I don't think they have that kind of liquidity to be giving you the money. That is why they have to lock it for a long period of time to reduce the selling pressure. From a project founder standpoint, I think that Pixelverse did whatever it is that they could in order to airdrop fairly to the people. We are upset, yes, but we know the risk before we participating in this kind of games. So what is the lesson here? The lesson here is to lower your expectations and diversify the amount of games that you play. Do your research about individual games and try to evaluate whether the future airdrops will be worth your time playing that game. If you don't think that it's worth it, then don't play. So that is the sad truth about playing Telegram Tap2Earn games. It's not gonna work out the way that you expect it to. It's all luck based. So thank you very much for staying till the end, and I hope that you learned something from this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. That would help the channel grow so much. And let me know in the comments what you think about Pixelverse in particular and Tap2Earn trend in general. Also, check out our free Telegram trading signal group, link in the description. Take care now. Daily out.